Hey, we're back with another Motivation Monday, and today I have a very special guest to introduce. It's my big cousin, one of my greatest role models in my life, a man who works hard, a man who goes after what he wants. We're here at his gym, Underground Boxing and Conditioning. You see in the background, owner, operator, CEO, and he's just a go-getter. So without further ado, it's Tyrone Walton, my big cousin.
Appreciate it, Con, man. I was calling Con, man. That's my guy right here. We've always stayed really close, and I really appreciate everything, man, our collaborations. And so I've been running this boxing gym downtown Chicago for about 4 years. And, it's been definitely, a lifelong pursuit, man. Martial arts and boxing is my passion. So, life doesn't get any better than this. So now for Motivation Monday, this is what we want to talk about today, okay? Confidence and how it affects your mindset, okay? Now, confidence, to me, it's number one as far as how successful you want to be. I can't even think of anything that confidence does not make you excel in, okay? Even more than intelligence, I would say confidence by far. If you are confident in yourself and what your skills are, or where you see yourself in the future, your mind, it'll just directly affect your mindset, and then you will follow the path, and whatever it takes to get to that goal, I believe that you can do it. You have to believe, you have to be confident that you can be exceptional. Okay, you have to pick one thing that you do want to excel in, and you have to focus on it. You can't have a million things. Oh, I want to be a trumpet player. I want to be a track star, and I want to be a FBI agent or something. You can't have multiple things and do them all very well. You have to choose something that that you're passionate about, which helps. That definitely helps, because when you're passionate about something, you'll work 20 hours a day, and it won't even feel like it'll only feel like you worked 5 because you love it so much. But the confidence when you walk in a room, people know when you're confident when you walk in the room. They treat you differently, okay? As opposed to when you walk in the room and you're skittish, or what was the word? Yeah, you're just like, you're in you're feeling nervous, or you're shy, or anything like that. When you come in, you're confident, you cast off that energy to where people want to respect you and they want to get to know you, okay? And then, with that confidence, you have to move into an area where a lot of other people have that same kind of mentality, okay? So you feed off each other, you learn from each other, okay? You can't have this mentality of, oh, I want to achieve this and I want to go here in life, but then you're all the way over here in an area that has nothing to do with where you want to be. You have to go in, you have to be surrounded by the success that you want to actually adopt. You have to be surrounded by that success. You can't be out in the woods and say that I want to be successful on Wall Street, but you're living in the country in the woods. That's just not going to work. Surround yourself with success. Adopt, make sure that you can do whatever you can to breed as much confidence as you can, so you can change your mindset, and that can get you out of any situation. Promise you, any situation, guarantee that you're in. If you do that, okay? Confidence, the way you build your confidence is by winning. Take step by step. Doesn't have to be fast. Take your time, pace yourself. But small battles. You win small battles. You win small battles over the years. Set small little mini goals. You keep winning. You keep building up the different goals, setting the posts further and further, and keep on conquering. And you're confident, and you can't lose. And this is from experience. I've been in this business for over 25 years, and I've had all kinds of success. I've had failures, and I've thought about quitting. Everything's come through my mind. But the thing is, I don't stop and I don't quit, and I will never let anything take my mind you know, and put my mind on a different track. I'm always going to keep my mind on the track that I can win and I can persevere. So build up that confidence, change your mindset, and then you know, the sky is the limit, 100%.
Love it, love it, love it. Well, that's a great Motivation Monday, guys. And just remember, throughout your week, all right, you walk into a room, you walk in your business, you walk in your relationships, you walk into challenges, approach them with confidence, okay? That's going to be half your battle. You approach it with confidence and assurance, it's going to go way more smooth than if you approach it timid. Or the mind is a powerful thing, guys. If we don't have confidence, we think we're going to go into a situation we're already going to lose, chances are we're going to lose, okay? You go in there with confidence, there's a lot better chance you're going to win. God bless you guys. Thanks, Ty. Appreciate it.
Thank you.